We back like chiropractic, baby. The 9 of Cups, our cups is coming. Like I said, justice has been served. Justice is being served. Justice is being served. The Ace of Cups is being served. Oh my God, they're serving us. They're serving. Oh, let me turn this over. They're serving us with blessings. I feel like justice comes through like the universe, like the ancestors, you know, to make sure that everything's in order and to remind us that we haven't been forgot about and that our prayers do not go on deaf ear. Chariot, the Death card, and the Magician is here. So, evidently they tried to block our Chariot. They tried to come in. They seen it. They seen it. They over there looking like, oh, here it come. She about to get her blessing. They seen it. And they tried to slide in and bring death to it again, to shed it down. But they cannot do it in this season and the rest of the seasons of y'all life, man. Every season after that will never be the same. Because you see the plot. They don't know you keep a... You understand what I'm saying? They don't know that the ancestors, that they keep a... AK-47s in the spirit realm. Huh? Grenades, all that type of stuff in the spirit realm. Coming for the booty. And the 10 of Cups is coming for you. Collective. New home, new car, if that's the things you need. If you just need a peace of mind, you're going to get a peace of mind. If you need a vacation, you're going to get a vacation even in the middle of a recession. You can get a job if you want a job. In the middle of a recession. Even though they try to say it's hard to get a job. Money that used to not come will come to you easy. If somebody told you no before, it won't be no. Try it again. Do the paperwork again. File for the loan again. Look up the home. Look up the place of the home again. Look at the neighborhood again. You know what I'm saying? Do it again. I bet you. I bet you. I'm about to say, I'm the one. That right, that too on this and that I think God that was in the and I'm about that. Yeah, it's time to boss up. Ashe? Because the world is yours, meaning that world within you, that universe within you. What are you going to do with it now that you have took out time to get to know you? What are you going to do with it? Are you going to really take that time that you have poured into yourself and plant some seeds for yourself and watch them grow instead of pouring into everybody else? It is your time. You do not have time to worry about what's going on with everybody else. Like I said, your blessings is coming. Let's see what happens when you continue to pour into yourself. You know, you're going to water your flowers. You're going to speak good to yourself. Don't put your life in nobody else's hand. Okay? Look at that. Trifling, good for nothing type of sister. Silly me, I shouldn't have told you my secrets. Keep your business to yourself, okay? Because people have a tendency to throw you back in your face. Wow. The 5 of Swords, because they too busy trying to remind you of the things that you've done, not realizing that you were there. Like Kevin Hart said with Cat Williams, he was like, the reason why you know about the Diddy party that I was at, because you was at the same party. Come on. So how do you know that? That's what I'm saying. How do people know certain information unless they're there too? So that makes them guilty by association. This is neither about Kevin Hart or Cat Williams. I just mentioned them. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, how do you know all the information about people if you are not around in the same facility? Birds of the feather flock together, but evidently these men walk together. It's like Democrat and Republican. They all together. Some of them have the same. They went to the same school, graduated from the same college, have the same alma mater, and all that type of stuff. So at the end of the day, it's like this right here. They ganged up. They plotted, and they out of order. They out of order, guilty by association. Anyone that tried to come against the divine feminine, it is guilty by association. Okay? And I don't know. I'm pretty sure there is a divine male, but I don't. There is. I'm in one of my tarot card decks, but I just said when I say the divine feminine, I always think of the feminine energy as a divine. You know, and I know they try to say it ain't no gender and all that type of stuff, but it's still some things that come with particular people, male or female, that another could not get. I don't know how to explain it without hurting anybody's feelings or whatever people try to make it seem like. Is that, like I said, if you cannot make a baby, if you cannot have a period, if you cannot, certain things that come with the operating of this particular vessel, then I'm not talking about you. But if you can have a child, if you have a womb, if you can have a menstrual, you understand what I'm saying? Then this is what I'm talking about when it comes down to them coming against the divine feminine. That's what I'm talking about, okay? The one that has the universe within, not the creator. That's what I'm talking about. That's all. The one that the milk comes from the breast. The one that is prepared, the body is prepared to take care of the child when it comes out. That's what I'm saying. Like it came out again, like I said. It was more than women they plot against you. People got to stop planting. They magic don't work no more, man. It's just not going to work, right, player? It's just not going to work. Let's further elaborate on this magic they've been doing and all the stuff that they're trying to continue to plot this bull crap. Intuitive Kev up in this piece. Like I said, shout outs to Water Star Vibes. Shout outs to Intuitive Kev. Y'all are some of the best readers I've ever seen, and I am happy to be part of this collective. I'm happy to be a person that supports your channel and buy your merchandise, It has helped me out a great deal. Like I said, I divine on different levels and stuff like that. But when it comes down to, we right back at it. Like I said, before I can even get it started. Like I said, justice will be served. That old magic. This is what people look like that's doing old magic. It's a shame. 9. It's like I said, I'm right. You see who up in this piece? Shout out to the Intuitive Cat. The Kipperish. Told you. Didn't I tell you? Told you. People playing games. And you can trust and believe that they will get what's coming to them. Shout out to you, Intuitive Cat. You can trust and believe that they can get what's coming to them. Like I said, this is what they looking like right now. And they want to play victim. But they tried to do it to a sweetheart. Because all of these generational entity attachments, man. Yeah, like I said, from a karmic masculine. And, oh snap, that's the one that right here. Look at that, them hoes right beside each other. This was double. I told you on the other reading that they had plotted together. I told you they plotted together against you. I told you, but it's ending. That's over with. That's over with. It don't work. This right here, this old magic, like I said, this right here, this old ass shit, it's ending to that, man. It's ending to that shit. Especially that shit. That karmic energy from that woman, that right there, a woman carries a lot of energy. You understand what I'm saying? Freaking rule the freaking world. So we have to be very careful with our energy, man. You know what I'm saying? It can become toxic fast, man. See? Messing with the family. Had the children crying. Because of the things that they probably did to attack your family, they done mess up their own bloodline, man. People be messing with their own bloodline. Trying to mess with your soul mission. Trying to mess with your home. People lusting over your energy. Lusting over your life. Lusting over your well-being. And that's what they look like right now. Vule kuku shea se swa. That's what they look like. Huh? That's what they look like right now. It has been divined. It has been said. The truth has been spoken. Oda. Blueprint Tarot 74. Have a good Sunday.